Hey guys, I am RedHerring, and it's time for another StarCraft 2 cast featuring Anita spawning as the red Zerg, and close spawn is myself, the blue Protoss. Now the map is Metalopolis, and yeah, this was a game I recently played. Very good game by both of us. Good tactics and decisions, and decent execution by both players here. So I will be casting it today. So looks like extremely standard. Obviously Zerg is making drones, so it's not going to be some weird 6 pool, 8 pool, 10 pool. However, and yeah, it's not going to be an 11 pool either, as he is making Overlord. So I scout after 9, and notice how I did put my pylon at the low ground, and running my probe over here. So yes, this is my vision here. I can see that his Overlord is coming across the city chasm here, the Doc Adams cyber implants. I really actually did not notice that until I looked just now, but yes, I do know he is close spawn by air. Close spawn by ground is of course disabled, so that is a nice trick to do, and it looks like going past 13 supply, waiting to get my forge down. He is I'm just doing a little probe harass. Nothing like some probe harass to piss the opponent off a little bit. And notice actually earlier he said, yeah, so I said have fun, and he didn't say anything. So immediately I'm like, okay. At first well, you know, it's common enough when people don't reply to your good luck, have fun or whatever. It's just kind of annoying. I mean, if no one says anything, then that's one thing. But if your opponent says like good luck, have fun, and you don't say anything, that's, in my opinion, that's a little bit BM already. So, but you know, as long as there's no rage involved, I'm cool with that as well. So it looks like he's getting his pool at 13, getting my forge down, and should put down the cannon. There goes my probe. Have my my scout probe just chilling at the expo. Don't want to let the Zerg player get a hatch down unmolested. And yes, I did say the word molested. So, yeah, and he looks like he saved up a couple larvae, 2 larvae, to get these Zerglings, getting his queen and starting speed all at the same time. So this guy's execution was flawless. Like, he hit 100 gas for speed, and right as his queen started, right as the Zerglings were started, his timing is down to the second. It's insanely good. Let me look at his APM. So his APM, yeah, well, doesn't really say much post-patch, but whatever. Looks like he will be chasing away this probe. This probe will get away, though. No way these Zerglings will be able to catch it. Looks like he's getting his hatch down. I have my my Nexus down, I have my cannon down, and getting my gateway. Now, there is a wall here, and I can put a Zealot here to block, and then I'm getting another cannon here. And this is kind of a weird wall off. Like, thinking back, I should have put the excuse me, put the pylon here, forge there, gateway here, cannon behind it, cannon here. Like, it makes a little wall off here. This wall off is trying to do a lot. It's trying to defend this whole frontier, and it works if there's no early pressure like roaches or banelings or anything like that. If there is that early pressure, though, this wall in, it's so vulnerable to that, just because it's not completely tight. And actually, if we look at the production tab, yes, he is getting a baneling's nest. Yeah, speed's almost done. His injects have been spot on. Hatch is coming up, but he doesn't even wait for the hatch to pump the lings. Sometimes Zerg players will saturate this with a round of drones and then pump lings and get banelings. He's not even doing that. So I actually run my probe out, and I see these lings coming down, and already, so I pull them back immediately. I'm like, okay, obviously he has extra lings rallied in, and there's only one reason to get extra lings, and that is for banelings, because no one pure ling busts a Forge Fast from Protoss, and at this early, Zerglings, if it was a Roach bust, would not have speed. The speedlings are basically only for this build. Only if you're going banelings. If there were slowlings I saw rallied in, I might think roaches, because excuse me, he is saving his gas. But here we go, banelings rolling in, focusing on that. Instantly gone down. And it's not even a tight wall here, so immediately he gets up, and let's see the micro. Making some more banelings here. look at the income tab really quick. I'm double income. Just keep that in mind. So I actually detonated a probe on the Baneling. That was insanely good micro. Looks like I'm trying to get this round on Zerglings here. That's not happening, and I'm gonna have to run away. Feed. See the so. I want this one probe to detonate the Banelings. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm trying to split them up. Oh, no. Run. Oh, jeez. Workers killed, 13 workers killed. That looked so good until that last instance there. And he's continuing around Lings. I don't like this. He's done the damage he needs to do. I think he's being a little bit greedy. With the income tab, we are now even in Harvesters. So, but he was not able to kill this next tier. Oh, is he gonna get that probe? Yeah, he is. Stupid Zealot running around the next tier. Oh, is he gonna get that one too? I think he might. Oh, I save it, and this is what I should do. Just hold position there. Defend that Nexus with your life. So, he's. Oh my gosh, my phone's ringing. My phone's ringing. Okay. Sorry about that. So yeah, I always keep, like, when I'm at my computer, I always keep my phone like on my desk, and I never like turn the phone. I've never put the phone on silent when I do these casts. Maybe I should start doing that. Oh, is he actually gonna get this? Nope. Ooh, you have so little health. And when I was playing this, I was like, okay, he's actually keeping this these guys alive. Like he was actually microing them like this whole time as he was macroing. Oh, he's not. That Baneling, oh, I actually shot my Nexus, but yeah, that Baneling did not get any damage done. But I was like, okay, that's the mark of a good player, you know? He's microing while macroing, and he was macroing beautifully, so I was like, okay, this guy's definitely really good. Or, not, well, really good, decent. Decent for sure, good for sure. Let's see, so yes, Stargate on the way. Has he scouted this? No, he has not. Whoa, that's weird. You can see the chrono boost, but you can't see the Stargate. That is extremely odd. So that is extremely odd. But yes, we're both ecoing. I've kept pretty much toe to toe in Harvesters, and he's getting a Roach Warren. He has a bunch of queens. He has spines down. I think he was thinking I was gonna 6-gate. Oh my gosh! So he actually sent in Banelings here. They didn't actually do anything, I don't believe, because I was able to run away. So he killed a couple more. Or maybe one more, and a bunch of them are hurt, but I was able to, I think he sent them up from here, and I was able to barely pull my probes away in time. And guys, look at your mini-map. For those newer players, you should be looking at your mini-map like at least half the time you're playing the game. Like, you should not be looking at what's on the screen in front of you. You should be periodically checking the mini-map. And I know if you guys like watch Day 9, he's done a bunch of videos being like, oh, you know, watch the mini-map, or like other good gamers are always saying that, oh, I have 4 guys in gas. That's not good. But yes, watch the minimap, guys. That's how I was able to avoid the Baneling damage. If I had not looked at my minimap, was not kind of keeping an eye out for those things, I could have lost a lot more probes than I did. So he has scouted the Voidray. I did kill an Overlord with it, or no, I did not. Did I? One of you should have killed. Yeah, so I did kill an Overlord with it. And looks like he has the Spore Caller down. He's morphing into a lair. He has 3 queens, and we're even in Harvesters. So this is anybody's game. He was able to inflict damage on me early game, but not substantial, and I was able to recover. So looks like there's the chance to use snipes off the Voidray. And at this point, I'm like, okay, well, I was a little bit sloppy in the execution there. You really shouldn't be losing anything without killing it. You really shouldn't be losing any units, any Stargate units this early, especially since I didn't kill a single thing. Well, I killed an Overlord, but really, that was not so good. So I do have a bunch more gates coming up. I'm like, okay, well, I saw the lair. He's probably going Hydras since he has Roach Horn. It's natural to get Hydras. He probably would not go for Mutas because he does know I have Stargate. Though some Zerg players will in fact go Mutas just because Voidrays are not good against Mutas, and Phoenix are good, but only if you're able to micro, and it's kind of tricky using Phoenix against Mutas. Oh my gosh, I need to put my phone on silent. I need to put my phone on silent. Excuse me, guys. Okay. Alright, so hopefully that will bother us no more. but we'll see. And I'm getting my third here, and I'm doing this because I'm going to be pushing out here. I'm going to cover my expansion with the push out here. So looks like I'm grabbing the tower here. Ling's running in. This is so smart by him. I mean, he knows the timings. I know the timings. Around the 12-minute mark is typically when a Protoss player will get a third. And he knows, well, 13 minutes, he should have a third on the way. I can kill it, or at least cancel it. And he ended up canceling it, forcing the cancel. Looks like I'm pushing in here. Keep in mind, I do have 6 gateways, I believe. Yes, 6 gateways. So a late 14-minute 6-gate push. This is just to put pressure on. And he does have a bunch of he does have his third up, and I'm actually running up here. Good force fields, 3 force fields, cleanly cutting off any attempt at him trying to attack this army as I snipe his third. So great move by myself. Make sure he does not come up. Perfect force fields once again. He's not even trying to come up. I think he knows, well, this is a bunch of sentries. I'm not going to be able to do anything here. And what I would have done is actually circled around and smushed the army. Because what he has right now could have taken my army. But he's actually going in for the counterattack, and I'm going up to attack his natural here. So it looks like we have a little bit of a base race situation. +1 armor is about to finish. I wonder if it will kind of boost that. Looks like he's just going to run up. I should have warped in a sentry, but not doing so led to him coming up into my main. And I actually was attacking his natural, and then he forced me back with the mutas. And I actually could take his mutas here, but yeah, I'm gonna be forced to take the mutas. I should have thrown the Guardian Shield, but I think I killed 1 muta there, so things are not looking good for me right now. The Harvester lead is falling. He actually burrows his roaches, and I have double robotics lead actually, but I don't have any observers out right now. I don't believe, and yeah, things are really not looking good. His pressure is spot on. Burrowing, unburrowing, keeping my units back, keeping my units from actually, it's just 2 hit points, keeping my units from actually pressuring him as he goes through this kind of non-conventional muta roach play. Well, it's not non-conventional, but it's a build that hasn't really caught on super much. I've seen some pros use it, but its strength is that well, the idea of this composition here is that the roaches do the upfront damage, they do the base sniping, and the mutas are the harassers. They go and kill the probes and get out of there. So in theory, it's a good build, but he definitely needs the economy to back up this type of army composition, and he's just now getting a third. So I would say things are definitely even right now. I know he's done a lot of damage, and I know I'm down in harvesters, but Zerg on 2 base. A Zerg on 2 base with his main fast mining out, same as mine, but is really even game. And units lost, pretty well. I am behind, but again, you know, a Protoss on 2 base against a Zerg on 2 base is Protoss favored, and I do have +1/+1/+1 soon, and he has nothing. No upgrades, and just patrolling with his Phoenix, just keeping him alive, scouting for bases. I know he only has 2 bases. I know the timing of his third, and I think I'm getting a Twilight Council. Yes, so I can continue the upgrades here. Triple +1 is done now, and he does have this burrowed roach. Going to be super annoying if I try to get a third. Looks like he is definitely 40 supply ahead. So. Things are looking in his, oh yeah, I don't know. I know I just said things were pretty even, but with the advent of this third, and I haven't put any pressure on, he's been macroing pretty well, things will kind of depend on this push out. See if I can do some damage, force some lings, or some. Yeah, so I am forcing lings. I'm forcing mutas. That's a brilliant move. Just take the tower, pull back, force him to overreact if possible, and. I don't know if I would call this an overreaction, but I would say, you know what, I would say an overreaction, because I think he was planning to saturate the third. If I had not pushed out, those 14 lanes could be 7 drones. Those 4 mutas could be 4 drones. So I do think that was a successful fake push, a feign, and I really would like to see upgrades from him. He does a +1 on his lings, but rooting his spine crawlers here just to prevent any harass that could occur from wandering zealots, and This is a good number of gateways, especially since I am only on 2 base, but you know, I really do need to get a third, and I was actually trying to, but I didn't realize there was a burrowed roach, and when you try to put down a building on top of a burrowed unit, it won't place. It'll go error, or go, you know, the error sound, the bloop, or the bloop, or I don't know. I'm making a fool of myself, but you guys kind of know the sound. Have my robotics bay, and at this point I know about the mutas. And I was wondering, do I really want to go Colossus? And then I was like, okay, he does have a lot of roaches, but he also has mutas, and the units that counter each of those are so different. And I didn't have much tech for Templar, and I'm getting blank here, but I really didn't have much tech for Templar. My money is super low. I'm staying on these 2 bases, just now getting my third. I really need to get some cannons or some defense here. Looks like my observer is just following around. He has a bunch of corruptors and mutas, and that's what scared me. I wasn't sure. Well, is he going to go get is he gonna go like tech switch to like hydras or roaches, or is he just gonna stay with this roach Air Force build, which is super effective? He's max now. I'm at 150 supply, and my third's not up. His third's been up. He's getting his 4th. Harvesters are 10 in his favor, and really he doesn't have to do damage with this. I would actually sacrifice the lings and max on an army of his choice. So like get hydras, go like hive, go hard hitting units, and we'll see how well this competition does. And here we go, running in. He had the tower, so this takes me completely by surprise here. Put up some force fields here. Decent force fields. These roaches really can't do much right now. The Guardian Shield is helping wondrously. The upgrades are in my favor. 2-1-1. And look how much damage I was able to inflict there. He wasn't able to take out the one Void Ray that's been alive all game. And he's gonna get another kill, gets another kill. So this was insane. I was able to hold on. The upgrades were good. The force fields were good. And he's scrambling to rebuild his army. He has to get a harvester lead, but with the third up, I do need to transfer some of my probes. There they go. About 10 or so probes there. And here we go. Again, super smart by him. Okay, if you know your opponent has destroyed your army as a Zerg player, Protoss players like us, we want to immediately do damage. We want to poke out, force you to remax on units, and then just maybe pull away, or if we think we can take you, we'll take you. But this is super smart because you are attacking his main base, which is completely undefended, because Protoss players in general will move out after an attack. And as this happens, he's also attacking my third here. And these probes need to get out of there, get out of there. I know I'm attacking here too, but I'm basically attacked at 3 fronts. Oh, he's slaughtering so many of my workers. I've killed 1 worker, he has killed 66. 66 workers killed. I've actually shot off a bunch of mutas here, and that is that's good. But oh my gosh, he's killed 75 workers. Wow, and I've killed 9. Well, I'm killing the workers here. I was able to destroy his hatch. And liquid supplies are in my favor. He does have the economic advantage, but I have the army advantage, and Protoss armies are extremely good. Looks like he's coming in with these lings here. Again, I'm 2-2-1, and I actually blink down here. He has +2 attack on his lings, so that's good. But I'm actually slicing and dicing here. Let me see, do I 2-shot his lings? I do 2-shot his lings. He doesn't have armor upgrades, so. And his mutas are actually all dead. These corruptors are getting caught out and destroyed, and he's rallying in more mutas because he does have this base here. He's actually scrambling to throw down static defense. He has a bunch of static defense on the way, but I'm destroying his main here, and there's really not much he can do at this point. He's doing a great job of rallying in, so maybe if he can force me to he has destroyed this third actually, and I have, okay, all my mining is off these 2 patches. Oh, I have a bunch of patches actually, but well, a bunch as in like 5 half mined out, 190, 15. Yeah, things are not looking so good on the economic side of things. And oh, he's actually sniping. He's just going for the stalkers there. They are 2-2, and he is 1-0. But I need to retreat to these cannons, and he's actually following the stalkers into the cannons. I don't agree with that. He really needs to save his mutas. These mutas are very precious. Yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. But it's 40 supply to 130. This army is just unstoppable. These stalkers are going to be dishing out pain. They're mortally needy. doing so much havoc on the static defense here, and the Colossus are just to clean up any lings, the Voivodes there randomly just to add to the DPS. And although there's only one sentry here, there's so much raw power in this ball. I really actually need to attack, but I think I was distracted by the counterattacks, incessant counterattacks he kept on doing. So he does leave without the GG. I didn't really expect a GG anyway, since he never said good luck, have fun. But this was a pretty good game by both of us. I was able to take it, but this is he had the right approach to countering my attacks. You want to, as a counterattack when I push out. Even though he had he was behind in the army, I had the army advantage after the big engagement. You do want to send. I mean, it's intuitive for Zerg players to just stack their units, max out again, and kind of meet the ball head on. You want. Well, there is the way of trading armies like that, but I mean, this guy was super effective in counterattacks. I mean, he killed. Let's look at it. Yeah, so 75 workers killed. And I know I killed a bunch, but that was late game. If he had been able to find a way to work it out so that he was doing that economic damage, and he had the economy to sustain a field army to delay this or destroy much of it, he would have won. So great game played by both of us. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'll have more videos out soon. Thanks, guys.